Alright, so it looks like we got new reviews. So first I'll start with Elongated Man. Obviously, Elongated Man is just reusing all the body parts of the Plastic Man, obviously except for the head sculpt. But even the accessories, it looks like he's gonna be reusing them, which sucks because I don't really mind that they use the Plastic Man body mode, but I mean they could have at least been creative with making new accessories for him. Some I don't know different kind of poses of his arms. And with Plastic Man, I can tell you guys the platinum variant. Here it is. It's the one with the purple suit. And next up here we have is Blackhawk, which at first I thought it was going to be a platinum edition, but no, he's going to be part of this wave as a normal variant. And I'm pretty sure this character is like a armor builder. I think there's different types of Blackhawk characters, so I wouldn't be surprised if the platinum edition of this is just going to be a different head sculpt. And next up here we have is Professor Pig. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the popular one in this wave, next to Satana. But yeah, Professor Pig, we're finally beginning it. Professor Pig. Hopefully he comes with a lot of knives and all that. But as you can see, he comes with a drill in there. So at least we know he's gonna have a drill as an accessory. And these are not renders, but these images are not that great of a quality, so I won't be able to judge him that much. But based on what I'm seeing from Professor Pig, he looks amazing. I really like the body mode they use. He's not like too skinny or like too buff. He's actually like how he looks in the comics. And I just noticed that on his other arm, he's like having, I think he has a hammer on his hand. So there's another extra there. I wish the apron was removable or soft goods, but it looks like it is gonna be a plastic apron instead of like the Alfred one they gave us that was a soft goods. And I wonder what's gonna be the platinum edition for Professor Pig. If you guys know, if you have an idea, let me know down in the comments. Next one here we have is Cosmic Boy. As most of you know, he's part of the Legion of Superheroes, and we actually already got one of the members, which I believe was Lightning Lad. So here's another character that we're going to be getting to add to that collection of Legion of Superheroes. Hopefully Mcfarlane finishes the Legion of Superheroes before he loses the license next year. Next up here we have is the one that everybody has on their list already, and it is Zatanna with Detective Chimp. As most of you know, the original plan for Zatanna was that she was going to be an Elite Edition, but now it turns out to be a Collector Edition because I think Mcfarlane heard our cries that the Elite Edition was going to be like around $60, but now she's going to be around $30. And my worry when I heard that they were going to make her a Collector Edition instead of an Elite was that they're going to remove Detective Chimp from this and just give us Zatanna, but thankfully they're going to keep Detective Chimp in this Collector Edition Zatanna. And in one of her hands, we can see that she has a magic wand, so that's confirmed that that's gonna be one of her accessories. Hopefully, she comes with more. Hopefully, with some cards or something like that. But I like what I'm seeing so far. And the platinum edition of her, I can tell you guys, is gonna be the blue variant of her. But that's gonna be her platinum edition. Next up, here we have is the normal DC Multiverse figures. We got here first is Superman from Superman and the Authority. Again, these are low quality pictures, but from what I'm seeing on the head sculpt of Superman, it looks like his head sculpt is really skinny. But everything else, what I'm seeing here for Superman, the body mode, it looks really good, and it looks really like the comic book version of him. And here we also have is the Flash from the Justice League New World Order. And this is just a repaint of the Flash that we got from the Justice League Task Force based on the video game, which I already know that was gonna be the case because based on the comic book, it had like almost the same body mode as that Justice League Task Force Flash. And one good thing that I'm seeing here are his hands. They're giving him running hands. That's really surprising for Mcfarlane because Mcfarlane usually gives running characters for some reason trigger figures, but this time around they actually gave them running hands. So thank you, Mcfarlane, I suppose, because it's a no-brainer to give running characters running hands. Here we also have is Rocket Red, which I thought was going to be a collector's edition, but no, it turns out to be just a normal DC Multiverse figure. And because this guy, I believe, is like an army builder, but it looks like if you want an army build, you're going to have to change the number that he has. I believe he has like a 07 there. So yeah, I guess you have to change the number if you want to army build this guy. Next up we have is Lafreeze. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's an orange lantern. And he's going to be reusing the body mode of the Batman Green Lantern. I forgot his name, but I'm going to put an image here so you know what I'm talking about. He's basically just reusing the whole body mode of him. So he just repainted to be orange, and obviously that he gave him a new head sculpt. And honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I think they used a good body mode for this guy. Probably you guys don't agree with me. You can let me know that in the comments. But from what I'm seeing, it looks really good. And here we also have is Ice, which she looks good. She looks good. If you're seeing what I'm seeing, that's why I am kind of laughing at it. Let's just say that I'm thinking that they're reusing the body mode of Catwoman Nightfall. I could be wrong, but from what I'm seeing, that might be the case. But other than that, she looks pretty good. The head sculpt, I can't really tell if it's really good or not, but the body mode, I think it's really good, and it looks like they're gonna give her some ice effects, so that's pretty nice detail there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And as you saw from the very top right, it says Winter 2025. So they're gonna be available probably around this month, probably in the middle of the month. I'll be surprised if they're like already up for pre-order for on next week, but I doubt it. It's gonna be probably in the middle of the month or probably at the end of the month, one of those two. But yeah, let me know down in the comments which you're excited for. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.